Hey, welcome to another episode of Atkins Diet in the Kitchen. My name is Kent Altena. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we're going to be cooking up a low-carb cherry cheese pie, which is very similar to a cheesecake, but a little thinner. So first things first, we're going to make up our nut crust. I have 3 tablespoons of butter that is melted. To this, I'm going to add a half a cup of almond flour, 1/4 cup of raw coconut, and 1/4 cup of flax meal. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons or the liquid equivalent of Splenda. Alright, we're going to stir this through each other. Making sure the butter's incorporated throughout. It should get to be look like a coarse meal. Alright, we're going to place the nut crust mixture into a 9-inch pie pan. Using a piece of saran wrap, we're going to press it out to the corners. Just try to get it as flat as possible. And press any excess out to the edge. If you had a springform pie pan, this would be a good recipe to use it on. Alright, we're going to put this nut crust in the oven at 375 degrees for roughly 8 to 10 minutes, just until the upper crust gets golden brown. Alright. Now we're going to make up the cream cheese part of the cherry cheese pie. So I have 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. To this, I'm going to add a half a cup of Splenda, or the liquid equivalent, which in my case is about 12 drops. We're going to cream these two together for roughly 1 to 2 minutes. Alright, prior to making anything, I made up 1 cup of whipped cream, which is simply 1 cup of heavy cream with roughly 2 tablespoons of Splenda and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, whipped together until it forms soft peaks. I'm going to quickly beat it a couple more times. Now you can see that they're soft peaks as the tops are folding over it as I pull it out. Alright, I'm going to scrape down the sides. Alright, I'm going to take about half of the whipped topping and put it into my cream cheese mixture. And you do that by simply taking it and folding it over. to ensure it's well incorporated but not beaten all the way through, because you don't want to lose the lift or the air that you beat into the whipped topping. Alright, we're going to refrigerate this until our nut crust, which is currently still in the oven, is well cooled, and then we'll combine it all in the final stage. Catch up at that point. Alright, welcome back. My crust is sufficiently cooled. You can see that it's a golden brown at this point. Alright, so we're going to place the whipped cream, whipped topping mixture on the crust. At this point, we'll spread it out to the outside. Careful not to disturb the nut crust too much. If you do, don't worry, it'll be covered by the cherries in short fashion. Alright, we're going to be using this cherry topping. You might notice it's no sugar added cherry toppings. Now the only questionable ingredient on the label is the modified food starch, but it's very low on the ingredients label. This is roughly 7 net carbs per 1/3 cup, but that's per serving. Now we're not even going to use more than 2 servings on this pie, so its net effective carbs per slice of pie is roughly 1 gram. I'm going to be using a 1/2 cup of the topping on the pie. Alright, you just want to kind of smooth the cherries out to the outer portion, trying to evenly distribute the cherries to all the slices. And then you can take the remaining whipped topping and put it on the outside of the pie. This also works well to cover up any blemishes that you might have put into the pie, either to the topping, the cherry topping, or the nut crust. Alright, now you want to refrigerate this for roughly 1 to 2 hours just to make sure it's nice and cooled by the time you want to serve it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope this reaches everyone in great health. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.